let's say 5 years ago, we brought out the Happy Together tour and came to Fraze with it for the first time. Before that, we had this little thing called Hippie Fest out on the road. And it's always been a good theater to come and play. And tonight, especially, we sort of celebrate our 5th year. 5 years ago, we took it out on the road. We only had 16 shows.
Pretty good.
This year, we're going to have 56 concerts.
56 concerts! And ladies and gentlemen, perhaps you haven't noticed, but we're all incredibly old. No, and so we do the show early enough so you can get back to your houses and do your beds. I know we have to. But in the meantime, because of that elderly thing, you might see your heavy little Androids and your iPhones. This would be the time to whip them out, whip up your little GoPros and crap, because this could be the last shot of the two of us together. You never know. You could have to cover a Rolling Stone, and you're going to go, geez, we saw them at Fraze Pavilion. It didn't look like they were going to fall over. And yet they did. You got it? You got it? You got it? Put them away, my little monsters.
It's a great honor for me to get to introduce to you on behalf of the entire tour, the members of this incredible band who's up on stage. On the keyboards from upstate Catskill, New York, will you give a nice round of applause to Manny Focarazzo. Manny Focarazzo.
All night long, ladies and gentlemen.
Over here on the bass guitar from Brooklyn, New York. A nice hand for John Montagna. Johnny Montagna. On the drums, a great drummer, second only to his voice, who he's been singing all night back there, and he shoots to about a 15 at the golf course, and next time we come back here, we want some invites to some very special courses. But give a nice round of applause to the great Steve Murphy right here. Yes, girls, he is barefoot. That is bare feet back there. On the lead guitar, he is the musical director of the show. He leads us off the bus, he leads us on the bus, he leads us to the food place, and he's the guy who does it all for this tour. And he's been kicked out of a lot of bands. I think it's important you note this as part of his bio. He was kicked out of Jack Bruce's group. He was also kicked out of the Alan Parsons Project. I like them too. It's too bad. You could have had a good job. And then he actually got kicked out of Don't Tell Me. I know, every night I've said it for the last...
Entwistle, you idiot!
Oh, John Entwistle from The Who. He got kicked out of John Entwistle.
On fire!
And I have a really good feeling that after this tour, we're going to fire him too, ladies and gentlemen. Please give it up for the great Godfrey Townsend. Godfrey Townsend.
Godfrey Townsend, ladies and gentlemen!
You know, we may come from New York, we may come from Tennessee, we might even come from the state of Washington, but we come here tonight equal in one thing, you and us, and that is, there isn't a person in this theater that hasn't experienced the blues, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they're feeling them right now, baby.
We're sort of known around the world as a blues band. Hear that?
Sing it, Blind Melon.
Let's see, I need a note.
It's in that that chord somewhere. You have to find it yourself. Oh, me.
I know there's a chord there somewhere. I just want to hit it. Give me it one more time. Don't it ever get lonesome?
Yeah, baby, it gets lonesome.
Don't it ever get sad when you go out on a 30-day tour? I said, don't it ever get lonesome?
Yes, don't you hear me? Isn't this mic on? Yes, it gets lonesome. Jesus.
Don't it ever get sad when you go out on a 57-day tour? Yes, it does. When you've got nothing but groupies and promoters who love you, and a pile of laundry by your hotel door. Yeah, that's the blues.
Don't it ever get lonesome? Don't it ever give me a man the blues? Don't it ever get lonesome? Don't it ever be a man when I go back home? But the PA system eats it. The band plays some of the most terrible